Jackson, Mississippi, where are you going? That's what JMA wants to know. And now there is a solid answer. From Jackson Evers, the number one destination spot for commuters is Washington, D.C., followed by Houston, then Dallas, then Atlanta, then New York. Last week we told you that JMA hired a consulting firm to figure out passenger demand. Officials tell us this study will help them determine where Jacksonians travel to and how often. The firm is called InterVista, and they submitted their findings to JMA last week. According to the findings, 51% of travelers live or work in Jackson, Brandon, or Madison. The Jackson market sees 1.1 million passengers, and about 20% of those passengers usually travel to the Northeast. Here's CEO Carl Newman.
We are what is called an O&D airport, so an origination and destination airport. And so people that are flying through here are either departing here to go someplace else or arriving here and this is their destination. Airports in those categories pay a little bit of airports in those categories, the passengers pay a little bit of a higher premium in order to fly there.
According to the study, Jackson passengers have decreased by 14% since 2009, while the average airfare has increased by a whopping 46%. The average cost of a flight is in the $250 range. That may not surprise you, but this might. The study shows that only 7% of passengers travel to nearby New Orleans and Memphis to catch a flight out, despite the high airfare. Newman tells me that this information will be used to approach other low-cost carriers to hopefully replace Southwest Airlines. Southwest departed Jackson in 2014, and since then, airfare has not been as competitive. Unfair airfare is one of the main complaints surrounding the Jackson Airport takeover bill recently filed. At JMA, I'm Eric Walker, JSU-TV.